What's up, gamers? I didn't know this game was so loud. I don't remember this game being... Oh my gosh, I don't remember this game being this loud at all. We're back. We're playing Shipwrecked 64. Got a menu? Maybe you could maybe it's just the main menu that's loud. So I know that there's a lot of layers to this game. I know there's a lot of stuff going on under the hood, so we might as well look for it, because we kind of just were looking at the we did the base game. Now that we've done the base game, let's get under the layers a little bit. Let's get into it. The game that was removed from shelves. Think outside the box. It's deeper than you know. That's what I'm talking about. Me when I'm Aquafina, that's what I'm talking about. I don't really feel comfortable doing the accent. Even though it's like a New York accent. There's no reason that you can't do a New York accent, but okay. All right. He opened the box, and guess what? The spoilers, if you haven't seen 7, his wife's head is in the box. Oh my gosh. Second last game.
So what do you say, buddy? Let's go rescue the gang.
You couldn't give bro a better microphone? Press A to skip. I don't know if I want to skip this yet. I feel like I should see this. The game that's been scrubbed. Hello. Welcome to Shipwrecked 64, 1997. There it goes, up into the ether. Information on the game has been very sparse since its soft launch in 1997. The game would not work on any emulators, but after some tinkering, we built our own for this game. The game was developed by Cogware Games. 2 ex-devs helped us create this version of the game. Also, people who worked on this game weren't like haunted for life, huh? This game may have some glitches or artifacts. It is not for the faint of heart. Nostalgia critic. Wait, that's the wrong one. Angry video game nerd. Do not click, because I know how mad that guy gets about old video games. Can't believe that dude is still making videos and he's still rocking the same fit. You know, you gotta respect a hustle. I guess it's like the same game in a way, right? Like it's the same controls and all that. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Have you seen that cat that does that? Oh, hi. It's like this person walks into a kitchen. There's like a little cat on the ground. And it sounds like a little southern lady sound. Well, hi. Well, hi. Pretty hard. I feel like I can get over there. Oh, okay. Can't get over there. Okay. Let's get moving. You gotta. There's some gaming to be done. Really hot out, isn't it? Not the sun telling you that. For just please leave for your sake. Okay. Not without my pals. Am I gonna? I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Just like a little bit. It's like a place that you might find a secret. What's up, dog? You're scaring our town half to death. I know where your boat is. It's in pieces. There's a forest nearby. Slumber. Okay, you know. I recall this minigame. Pretty easy minigame. Press the Z button. That's right. That's right. Because there's also a mean guy over there. I remember. Get some pretty good momentum. Yeah, guys, welcome back to my Super Shipwreck 64 speedrun. We're rocking the triple jump skip. Of course, you can't jump while you're carrying, but that's fine. I don't really know what to expect. This doesn't really seem like the kind of game that's gonna like jump scare me. Of course, they said the same thing when I booted up Five Nights at Freddy's, and here we are. Here we are. Has Five Nights? I mean, I know Five Nights at Freddy's are making like movies about it. There's been 2 movies, none of them good. Do adults know about Five Nights at Freddy's, or are they just like not fricking with it at all? Because I feel like that's mostly like a kid thing. Now I know that like the people who are getting into Five Nights at Freddy's, when it came out, those people probably now have mortgages and college degrees. Maybe they're I don't think they're old enough to be taking their kids to it yet, but I feel like it was made for a demographic of people who are about 15 to like 24 when it first came out. It is pretty crazy that they're making like PG-13 horror movies, you know? It just doesn't really seem like that kind of it just doesn't seem congruent, you know? I know there's like technically no like gore or like violence in Five Nights at Freddy's. You just have like a robot that screams at you. But I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna make a movie about, you know, killer robots, you should at least like get to see them do some killing. I know you're trying to maximize your box office with the kiddos out there, but I don't know. There's just, dang it, I've got some artistic integrity. Probably. I don't know, man. Also, I've got beef with people who say that Willy's Wonderland is a good movie. Cause that's not true. You can't just say that a movie is good because it's like bad and funny to watch. First of all, it's not even funny to watch. It's straight dog water. Cause it's just like the best part about the movie is that Nicolas Cage does not talk. So if you haven't heard of Willy's Wonderland, it's I guess it's like a B movie based on the concept of Five Nights at Freddy's. So Nick Cage, he gets a job as a janitor. He's Josh Hutcherson in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, except he's like super tough, rude dude. Doesn't take anything from anybody. But the production value, and I'm not saying that like you need to have a good production value to have a good movie, but the production value of Willy's Wonderland is like borderline student film. Like it's really horrible. And like horror movies are supposed to be the cheapest movies to make because all you need to do is buy a knife and some fake blood. If you use real blood, that'll save you even more money. Then you have the lawsuits. Where's the fella? Okay, sorry. The fireworks sounded a little bit like footsteps. Sounded like somebody running towards me, which did not sound awesome. Okay. I understand why they cut this version of the game because the NPCs are extremely hostile. Feels like I don't really have like time for, what's it say? Living quarters. But of course in a horror game it's the dying quarters. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. We got like some stuff to do. Also. What game was this? What about a beaver I like? Look a lot like him. You're lucky. I've always been called that. Actually, I've always felt unlucky. Is there like... I know luck isn't like real, but how many people out there actually feel lucky versus people who feel unlucky? Where's the fire? There you go. That's some good stereo sound right there. You know, the N64, I never understood that as a kid. I was like, why do I want stereo versus mono? Now I can tell where the smoke's coming from. Oh, geez, it's kind of piling up. It's kind of piling up a little bit. Get a little out of control. I do feel like I should let the fail condition happen in some of these games, because I feel like that's where the horror happens. If you don't let the game break, then you never see through the seams, you know? It's hard because like I have an instinct inside to be a gamer. I have an instinct within me to be good at the game, to win. When really I should probably be losing if I want to see the interesting bits. Can you smell? I'm sure that I did that joke the first time too. I do feel like, what is, oh, that's the movie camera, I guess. I think I should probably go back, right? I don't know like what time it is. That's crazy. It's like one more mini game, but two more mini games? I don't remember. I know there's one over here. Ah, that's right. It's this guy. That's right. Don't move when the lights are out. Although it feels like I should move. It's a little dark in here. A little dark, I think, personally. I don't know, guys. Whoa! Maybe let's just like be gaming on this first one. I hope you like gaming too. I don't know why I said that. Oh. Gaming. That's really dark. I can't see anything at all. Yeah, we're gaming. Hope you like gaming too. Anyway, how's my weekend been? It's been fine. It's been pretty good. Had some tea with some friends yesterday. Although maybe I committed a social faux pas by bringing a cup of coffee to tea time. It's not like I don't like tea per se, but you know, it's at that time of day, the morning specifically, where I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I could go, I need my coffee. Do not talk to me till I've had my coffee, you know? And then when I got to, when my fiance and I got to their apartment, should I have gone this way? I'm a little scared. Something is... This, this isn't right.
I took her to the hospital. And I walked out on my own.
Okay.
And they said that she's going to be there for a while.
Okay. Did I beat the... I think I beat the level. Maybe I beat the level. Oh. Okay. What is a man? On self-reflection, man is beaver. I feel really gross looking at my own reflection. Do I really look like this? Some millennials in chat are gonna be like, I hear that. Millennials really are, I'm not saying they're like the worst thing to happen to comedy, because Gen X exists, but the bulk of, whoa! The bulk of millennial comedy, okay, I guess I'm gonna leave now, is just, I hate myself. Isn't that funny? I have self-loathing. Hey guys, I think it's, I think this one's broken. I think you gotta send this one back. You gotta send the level back, because I can't, see, I can't beat it. There's nowhere for me to go, really, even. I'm gonna just keep moving. There's nowhere to go. Oh, that was blood. That was real blood. Okay. Well, that's why you don't move. It's midnight. I gotta get out of here. I don't really remember where that is, quite frankly. The kayfabe of the dang game broke. I hope it's down here. Pretty sure this is where that was. Hey everybody. Well, okay, we're not gonna talk about the bloody hook that went into my back, huh? That's fine. Cracks are beginning to form. What about the hull? I don't think I need to worry about that. Go ahead and save. Maybe our fella is back. Maybe he's back where we need him to be, you know? Just a little whoopsie daisy, that's all. That's all that happened. We gotta fix it today. And listen, now we see what happened. It says, okay, chat, write that down. Doesn't seem right to me personally, but that's okay. Let's try it again. Let's run it back. Hey buddy, I'm back. Please don't skewer me this time. No funny business. Just gonna go straight for the buttons. Although I did appreciate the, it was they got a good scare out of me for sure. I do feel like I'm supposed to, maybe I am supposed to retry that area where I got fish hooked, but then again, like, you can't really dodge the fish hook. You can't dodge it. Not prudent to dodge the fish hook. Sorry, I'm doing my, I don't know why anybody in my audience would appreciate or really even get my George H.W. Bush impression. I see that hole. I see the platform. And I'm trying to find a way to get in there, you know? My controller is backwards. What's that? Hey, what's that over there? What are we looking at? Are we seeing the same? My controls are backwards, man. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't know if this is a part of it. Is this part of it? That don't seem right to me, personally. I feel like I'm drunk driving. Which you shouldn't know how to do. I think they got, like, mixed up on the wall. Okay, they fixed themselves. I think some of the maybe that's some of the glitches they were talking about. Don't call them glitches, bro. They're women. They're beautiful women. Hey, who's that over there? Who is that? Is it important that I know who that is? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's okay. Let's just, let's leave, I guess. I'm scared. I'm like looking around where the face might be. It's not in the same place anymore. I have found. Oh shoot. They mixed up my controls again. Dang, I gotta like do another wall jump or something. I'm so scared. A little spooky. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a coconut mini game. Got one more mini game to do after this. I see this door is locked. Must be locked for a reason. There's a lot more exploring to do, I think, once we get through this section. I did it. All right, we got one more section. Let's do it as quickly as possible, and it's the slowest mini game. That's great. This is a hard game to play in 30-minute increments, I'm finding. Oh yeah, there is a run button, isn't there? I feel like hanging out at midnight time, that's like a good time to be. Oh yeah, I did this mini game. I guess the coconut mini game is in the other area. Gotta be quick. I was talking about Willy's Wonderland forever ago, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't know. I just find that game find that movie pretty annoying. Well, really, I find it annoying that people like it so much. Like, you can't glaze bad movies without, like, quantifying or clarifying that they are bad. Because, like, every time I see people talk about Willy's Wonderland, it's like, oh man, this movie's so good. It's a good movie. Oh, it's a great movie. It's awesome. I loved this movie. It's good. But they don't hit the, like, they don't say it's good because it's bad. They just say it's good. And that's so annoying to me, because you have to say if it's bad because it's good or if it's good because it's bad. I don't think you say it's bad because it's good. That's some other thing. That's like sugar. Because like I watched it with the expectations of like, oh, this is gonna be I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I didn't. I did not enjoy myself at all. I feel like my time had been wasted. Because, like, all it is it's like Nick Cage beating up, like, dudes in sloppy animatronic costumes. Like, you can see the... like, the skin suit. Like, the black tight skin suit. Skin tight suit. Black. Words are hard when it's 9:30. Like, I love a bad movie as much as anybody else, but if I sit down to watch Transmorphers because people are recommending Transmorphers to me and saying Transmorphers is a good movie, then I'm gonna be PO'd when I see that it's Asylum B-movie, like, garbage. By the way, like, I think Asylum movies are entertaining if you take them for what they are. I would say my first foray into that was Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus. My brother and I, we saw it at the video store because those were a thing when we were renting, or, you know, when we were kids. We were renting videos back in the day. And of course, you see, like, when you're 12 years old and you see a movie called Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus, you go in there. Yes, you do. You watch that movie. And honestly, like, I think, like, some of the better parts about Asylum movies is they're always PG-13 to, like, maximize their audience intake. There's always, like, one former B-list actor. There's always a, like, it's like a little bit of a sexy moment, like two characters, they have sex, or they're making out, or, you know, something in that nature. You know, a girl takes her top, but she has her bra on because they have to keep the PG-13 rating. You know, it's stuff like that. You okay? Just kind of looking a little sad, maybe. Yeah, it's just like, those are the staples. They reuse the CGI, the terrible CGI. From, like, scene to scene. That part is pretty awesome. Leave the island now. Well, let's see what happens when we leave the island. We have more time to explore later. Let's see what happens when we leave now. I'm curious, like, what the end of the game is from here. Okay, guys, I feel like we're missing somebody, but maybe he's, like, already out here and we just talked to him. Good luck out there. I know I was rude to you, but see, you're actually going to be able to leave. Spoke too soon. It's been nice knowing you guys. Okay, bye-bye. Let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of gruesome things this game has in store for me. Well, it's got the world's... like, Bubsy 4D didn't even look this bad, okay? I just need to clarify that. So, of course, I watched Transmorphers, which is actually more of a Terminator ripoff than it is a Transformers ripoff. But then they make a prequel to Transmorphers that is a Transformers ripoff. There's a big distinction. You're doing it wrong. Do you think this is gonna get you anywhere? Get back in there. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, sorry. All right, jeez, I've never been necked so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. How rude. What the heck did I do to deserve that? Okay, well, that's it for this episode, I guess, but, you know, stay tuned. Maybe the game will neg me even further in the next episode. Bye. Turn this thing off. Get me out of here.